Communication is conducted every day by virtually every human being on earth. We communicate daily with facial expressions, body language, inflections of our voice, and written words. However, this act, which is so simple that every person can perform it, has led to wars. When my wife asked if I was going to eat the last piece of pie from the corner of her eye, and it was a serious lack of communication when I responded yes. After about an hour of nasty looks and short laser-like stares, I had the brainstorm that she had wanted the pie and had wanted me to offer it to her. That message may as well have arrived in Latin because I totally misread all of the signals, even though she believed that she was being as obvious as possible. She wasn't upset that I had eaten the pie, but she was upset that she believed that I knew what she had wanted, yet I had chosen what I wanted over her needs. I thought that the whole thing was about pie, which doesn't make me an idiot, but it does make me regret eating the pie. So as a school administrator, we have to ensure that our messages are received and understood to avoid mistakes and misunderstandings that can affect goals. Once we understand that perception is individual, that no two people perceive events in the same way, then we do not assume what another person may be feeling or experiencing just because we feel that way. Neither do we assume that the other person will know what we are feeling or experiencing. With the advent of technology, remaining cognizant of how we are portraying our messages has never been more important. Just this last week, Kellogg Company was accused of using a racist symbol on their cereal boxes as they portrayed a brown piece of cereal with a broom sweeping up. As the leader of an organization, how do you avoid such an event? This particular event received some positive responses for Kellogg's quick response to social concerns. However, they also had negative responses claiming political correctness overdrive and hypersensitivity was too common. However, the original intent of the advertisement was, I believe we can agree, not this anticipated result. As an administrative leader, we have an obligation to reach the community that we serve, as it is crucial to our success. Technology changes are providing instant access to social media platforms through outlets such as Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and online blogging. These social media tools provide communication that we hope become collaboration with all the members of our community in and out of the school. Public schools are the portion of our government that has been entrusted by the community with the education of our youth. However, schools are expected to teach the ideas and beliefs of the community they serve, and most students now aren't even aware of what skills are important during their post-secondary educational experience. School officials need to be aware of the skills that employers value and emphasize those skills to students. During my first year of teaching, I was told by a high school administrator that neither the school nor I was responsible for preparing students for the real world. We operated in the academic world, and it was the community and local businesses' responsibility to teach work-related skills. This disconnect of academia can no longer exist if we are going to meet the obligations to the students in the community that we serve. Community goals must be in line with the values and expectations of the community they serve, or the gap in communication and cooperation will continue to erode. During my time as a police supervisor, I often encountered this mentality with other sworn officers that would say that the only officers can understand the tactics and operational goals that we have. This was usually in opposition to suggestions coming for community oversight groups or civilian use of force boards, but the idea was the same. They don't understand us. Having this us versus them mentality gives substance to the notion that the groups do not have similar interests or goals. These beliefs are from a lack of communication and misunderstanding. Everybody wants schools to be successful and for the students to live productive and happy lives. That goal is common, so we can build from that, and the only discussion is how do we achieve the goal.